Hello ladies and gents, this is Mike here for another vlog, number 3 of 3, and I'm talking about wrestling this week, so we'll just start and go on for a few core subjects. TNA have inducted Kurt Angle into their Hall of Fame. It's a great idea. It's one of those things that needed to happen, and for all you guys who sit there talking about Jeff Jarrett and why he didn't actually, you know why. Yeah, you do. You do know why, don't you? Seriously. Yeah, the fact that he did another man's wife, had her move into his home, and he was one of the presidents of the company at the time. Do you think that's professional? Do you think you'd want that guy in your Hall of Fame? You know, and a lot of you are going to sit there and go, well, Jeff Hardy fucked up at a pay-per-view, he was intoxicated. And yes, a lot of you guys are saying weed, and other people saying drunk. I don't care. Either way, he was intoxicated. And, he ended up, main eventing pay-per-views and getting a World Heavyweight Championship. Yes, I know. I'm not TNA. That was kind of some stupid booking going on there. He's still a hot seller for them, so they still push him as much as they can. But in terms of Jarrett, yeah, there's nothing else that you can do in the matter. Hopefully they will put him in eventually, one day. It's not going to be now. It's not going to be soon. So, meh. Will it matter? Well, in terms of the Hall of Fame, the WWE Hall of Fame means more than TNA Hall of Fame at this point in time, because the WWE Hall of Fame is more mainstream. But is it a good thing that Dixie did? Yes, of course. It brings some great attention to the company, and it also allows Kurt to have that sort of swan song kind of deal where he knows his career is winding down and that he's got a Hall of Fame induction now to top everything else he's done for the company, and he's done a lot for the company, so great thing. Apart from getting his Twitter hacked, of course. Yeah, we're talking about the Shield. The Shield has had a strong feud going on at the moment in terms of Team Hell No. Now that Kofi Kingston's been taken out of the whole feud thing, what's next for Ambrose? We don't know. Maybe it'll be him versus Orton at Payback. Wouldn't mind seeing it. Had a great showing going on SmackDown, so we never know. It should be something cool. In terms of the win-loss record this week, hasn't been impressive. Kind of knocked some points off for Team Burhan, guys, but it's alright. Curtis Axel continues to shine. Had an impressive match against John Cena on Raw. Got a count-out victory. Wasn't it was one of those things where it was like, okay, it happened. He can claim that he beat John Cena, but he never beat him clean. So we'll leave it at that. Still scores points for Team Payton though, doesn't it? So, trying to think what else has been going on. Matt Hardy continues to tease himself as the biggest heel in Ring of Honor by showing little promo videos of him with cards and having his music played in the background, talking about how he has billions of fans and how he has loads and loads of money, and nobody else in Ring of Honor has that, do they? And it was a nice promo. Was it impressive? No, because Matt Hardy's facial expressions looked like he was taking a shit. Most of the time it was like, the way you emote things, Matt, kind of changes a little bit. So what you could have done, you could have took some acting classes, which, great. And the fact that you're doing a Playboy bunny and that you're engaged to her doesn't really help you in the stance, and doesn't make me jealous of you. Not at all. But still, I hope you get over as a heel down there for Scum and for Ring of Honor, and that you do hold the Ring of Honor Championship, because I think you do deserve a World Championship at some point in your life. You held the ECW Championship and you were pretty good with that. So let's just hope that you get your shot, because as far as I'm concerned, as far as anyone's concerned, it's way overdue. Now, onto the Slammiversary pay-per-view as a whole. The pay-per-view wasn't much to look at. The Aces and Eights didn't fare well. Devon losing the television title to Abyss, which was a snore fest. Angle versus Styles, I believe, stole the show, which there wasn't much to steal the show in the first place. Bully Ray versus Sting was the same old Aces and Eights crap, ending it with a small little hammer. Then, someone's got problems. In terms of the Hogans, in terms of the stories that are going on at the moment, it's gone off course a lot, and Bully Ray's trying to tease a whole feud with Hogan. He is not able to wrestle. If he wins the TNA Championship, I am literally going to be just... I will not name TNA. It will be Chris Benoit in my book. It will be the nameless. We're not even bothered with it, because it's just a stupid feud. What we need is Styles versus Ray to happen at some point. And in terms of him losing to Angle, why? Why did they have him lose to Angle? I don't understand. What is the logic in that booking? You're booking him as you're booking Sting in WCW with his feud against Hogan. You want this guy to not talk much. You want this guy to be brooding. You want this guy to be emo, and you want this guy to win every single opportunity he gets. There. The tag titles. Yeah, that match, great match. Otherwise, wasn't happy with the whole Gunner and Storm winning the tag titles. Maybe it's just to give Gunner something to do. I don't know. That's pretty much it, really. The pay-per-view, there wasn't really much else to talk about. Taryn versus Gail Kim. OK Divas match. Or knockouts match, as you want to call it. They were good. In terms of the X Division, oh yes, we have to talk about Sabin winning the X Division title. The three-man matches are getting old and getting old fast because you're using a gimmick to put a title over. It's not working. Please give him back singles matches. Please do these three-man matches in variations. Have them every now and then. Do not put the title in three-man matches. I don't understand why you would do that. Seriously. It's just bad booking. The gimmick should not overshadow the title. The title should overshadow the gimmick. You use gimmicks to end feuds. You don't use gimmicks to keep matches going on and on and on and on and on. Tiring. That's pretty much it. I would like to give a huge thanks, a huge shout out to Tony Mango, smarkoutmoment.com, and the guys at Smack Talk. I wasn't there this week. There was issues. I was having internet trouble, and also the fact that I fell asleep because I was really busy this week, and it just, well, last week, and it caused problems. And I'm sorry, guys. I do apologise for not being there. I will be there this week with a new Ask Him. Guys, if you want to know more, if you want to talk about what I've just talked about here, leave a comment, subscribe to my channel, pass this on to your friends, because I would like more subscribers, more people to sit down and listen to the crap I talk about, and more people to have conversations with. If you have a rebuttal, leave a video. If you have a comment you want to make, leave a comment, because I want to hear exactly what you think. If you think I'm wrong, why? Because conversation is what drives these YouTube channels, it's what drives these videos. So that's pretty much it, guys, and I will see you next week.